Hi everybody, it's Beck from Britcent. Today I'm going to be talking about the schwa. Are you ready? Let's get started. There's a saying, I want to be a schwa because it's never stressed. English teaching jokes aside, it's important to remember that we usually don't stress the schwa. The words survive, purpose and police all contain the same sound. Survive, purpose, police. The sound is represented by the upside down E. This is the schwa. It's the most common vowel sound in the English language. The sound can appear in the place of a vowel sound. Remember that in English, how something is spelled and how it sounds might be two quite different things. For example, about, brother, memory, supply. So, what are the rules for the schwa? Basically, the schwa is used in unstressed syllables, usually, and usually to replace a vowel sound. Most of the time it doesn't appear in words with less than 2 syllables. We use the schwa to make words easier to say and to highlight the stressed syllable in the word. Let's look at typical patterns where we might see a schwa. Remember, the schwa is almost never stressed. When the vowels E, O and A are followed by an R, we will often, but not always, use a schwa. For example, teacher, sector, dollar. Another example of where we often find a schwa is when we have NT at the end of the word. For example, government, nutrient, obedient, important. Sometimes the schwa appears in front of a Y. For example, society, company, security. Another situation where a schwa might appear is towards the end of a word when the word ends in L. For example, verbal, national, social. A very common place where the schwa will appear is where there is an A at the beginning of the word, but it's not stressed. For example, again, against, among. Okay, this was a brief introduction to the schwa. Try to use it in your classes as it will make you sound more like a native speaker. I will follow this video with more information about the schwa if you want to know more. Bye for now. Survive, purpose, police. Teacher, sector, dollar. Government, nutrient, obedient, important. Society, company, security. Verbal, national, social. Again, against, among.